This next community cooperates regionally on economic development. And this community really cares about its kids. This community makes sure that medical services are provided to those who need them. Lower Naugatuck Valley, Connecticut.
Everyone in the Naugatuck River Valley was thrilled when the area was designated an All-American City. The Valley United Way understands the excitement because we've been part of the years of hard work and vision it has taken to create this all-American community. For the Valley United Way, the foundation of our work has involved raising funds and allocating those funds to support our partner agencies.
24 partner agencies make up the Valley United Way. United Way dollars fund programs that serve diverse populations like Derby Daycare Center, where children happily and safely spend time while their parents work. Health services like the Council on Alcohol and Drug Abuse, where professionals counsel people suffering from substance abuse. And the Parent-Child Resource Center that treats children and conducts family therapy sessions. The services of the Visiting Nurse Association, South Central Connecticut, are also supported.
Peggy treasures her independence, and despite serious health challenges, she's been able to remain in her home rather than a skilled facility. The services of VNA of South Central Connecticut are a large reason why.
I worked hard. To stay home, I worked hard.
Yeah, she's had the speech therapy, and that's hard work, and you know, with the exercises, and so she's come a long ways.
Mary Lou has been treating Peggy for over 12 years, checking on her general health like blood pressure and pulse, and assessing other issues which impact Peggy's well-being.
It's the best part of my job. It really is. Just going out and developing relationships with people and knowing that you're really making a difference in their life.
The VNA offers skilled nursing care, home health aides, physical and occupational therapy, social work, and home care programs. In Peggy's case, a home health aide visits twice a day, 7 days a week, prepares meals, and offers other support and companionship. Mary Lou or another VNA nurse visits twice a month or sooner if necessary. Peggy and her VNA team are working toward the same goal.
Independence. I was a chair and a cane and all around the house. Beautiful. Yep.
Being able to stay at home.
Yes.
That's her thing, and we want to continue to keep you at home.
Yes.
Working together for more than a decade can build strong bonds.
Now, we often hug.
Yes.
When I leave.
Yeah.
And so we have a good time. If there's a problem, she can call me and try to work it out the best we can.
Mary Lou and Peg are wonderful examples of Valley United Way contributions at work. Other community social service agencies like ACT, which runs the Spooner House Homeless Shelter, and Valley Food Bank, and New Haven Legal Assistance, which provides free legal advice and representation, also receive annual United Way allocations. The Valley United Way makes an annual commitment to youth. The investment can be seen in agencies like the Recreation Camp and the Girl Scouts, who provide developmental programs for girls age 5 through 17, in the Boys and Girls Club of the Lower Naugatuck Valley. The commitment goes beyond just dollars.
And I think that the United Way is more than dollars and cents. It's the good housekeeping seal of approval. Once a United Way accepts an agency and decides to fund it, that means they've done their homework. The agency is doing their job and providing services that are needed in the valley.
Supporting the services of our partner agencies is the primary mission of the Valley United Way. We are also committed to our community building initiatives. For over 5 years, Healthy Valley 2000 has been working to improve the health and quality of life in the valley. Achievements have been realized in key performance areas. Development of the Heritage Driving Tour. Creation of a comprehensive recreation guide. Community-wide health assessments. Award of mini grants to local educators. creation of the Electronic Valley, an award-winning website.
The Volunteer Action Center has matched the skills and interests of thousands of Valley volunteers with local nonprofit agencies. The VAC also coordinates the Corporate Volunteer Council and the High School Volunteer Council. The Corporate Volunteer Council has undertaken 9 refurbishing projects. This year, Ansonia Community Action was revitalized.
It's because when you look at the word friendships, friendship, respect, community. What is a community? What does it take to make a community? A community of people who care, people who share. And with the help of the Volunteer Council, this is what they did for us today.
The efforts of the Corporate Volunteer Council have a tremendous impact.
It's much more heartwarming and rewarding to see these facilities, some of them in a pretty rundown shape when we start in, and the number of volunteers that show up from the corporate, and a week or 10 days later, it looks like a new building, a new facility, and to see the smiles.
The High School Volunteer Council, made up of representatives of local high schools, has undertaken similar community projects.
Our inspiration is just that we come together and we have somewhat of action plans or just little agendas that we want to do so that we can help the communities.
The Valley United Way is also a facilitator for the Valley Council of Health and Human Service Organizations. More than 50 Valley Health and Human Service providers meet regularly in the Levites Community Room at the Valley United Way.
The Valley United Way Agency Council was really the model for the Valley Council of Health and Human Service Organizations. It was started 6 years ago based on that model with 30 organization members, and in 6 years has grown to some 60 organization members. Without the leadership of United Way and the continued sustaining support of United Way, I don't think the council would have ever been founded or would continue to exist. Both were really factors in our being designated an All-America city.
The Valley story is an all-American one. We know about the good times, we've experienced the bad. We work hard and care for people. We've been able to create visions and realize dreams. Everyone understands that it takes people working together, lending a hand, and sharing resources to build successful communities. The Valley United Way has been an integral part of building our all-American community. And we need your contributions to sustain our partner agencies as well as our collaborative community building initiatives. For results that you can see, invest in this caring all-American community. Support your neighbors, your friends, your valley. Thank you.